For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber Fighting 4 TCG match with the Giraffe Eels, Raging Bolt EX with the new / old remake of Eelektrik from Black and White. This new Eelektrik from the Black Bolt set. I gotta make the correction. I've said in a previous video, it was when I was using Embor against an Electivire deck, that they put in the Eelektrik in the White Flare deck and then the Embor, the Fire, Energy Acceleration Pokemon in the Black Bolt set. But that was a mistake. I thought when I checked the card lists that that's what they did, but I was wrong. I mean, it would have been a nice little contrast, but at the same time, it'd be pretty annoying if you're one of that person. If you're somebody that's trying to build a deck, you're trying to build like a fire deck or something, opening up White Flare packs, trying to get Embor and Reshiram, and then you don't. You gotta pull from both of the sets to get the cards you need. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that because I don't like when I make these types of mistakes. I mean, it'd be bad if somebody thinks, oh, okay, so that's the set I need to open to get these types of cards, and then they open the wrong set. Yeah, it kind of makes me regret that I made that mistake. Anyway, so let's see what we got. I open up with the Raging Bolt EX. It's actually your best opening Pokemon because depending on your hand, we can make use of the draw attack too. And I'm already frustrated. Already, the match hasn't even started. Look at this glitch right now. I'm using the Nest Ball, and I can't get, I keep clicking on the, I can get any Pokemon, but I couldn't get the Tynamo. And this glitch happens a lot of the times. Whether you use Nest Ball, whether you use the Pofin, it just makes it so you can't click a particular card. And this really is some fucking bullshit. And this guy's happy about it. I don't know if you understood what happened. Oh, fuck this shit. How much more do I have to hate this game? How much more are things gonna go wrong? So I'm a bit lucky I did see a Pofin, so we can now get the Tynamos. But to be honest, you know, there was a chance I could have got all three of them down, and that's what you want to do in the beginning. So this is pretty annoying. Now, this looks to be some kind of Zoroark, Munkidori, I don't know, whatever deck. So I'm just going to go for the Bus Roar. I don't think I'm going to be using Zapdos in this game, but we'll see. Discard one, I got another one, and draw. Now then, I thinned up the deck, got Ruin for next turn, got an Energy Attachment, got the Ultra Ball so I can get like an Elite Eelektrik next turn. We can do a bunch of stuff. So I think the start is decent, all things considered. He does play the Reshiram down, does play another Zorua. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be some kind of heavily favored, Zoroark deck. Maybe the Munkidori is an extra, although I really don't see why you would run that card. Like, what's the point of having this? If they hit your Zoroark for high damage, you can just copy Reshiram's attack and do insane damage with that Outrage. And I mean, if you heal a little bit, if your dude is almost dead and you heal a little bit, it doesn't make much difference. In terms of self-damage, this deck doesn't really do anything. So I don't know, and do you even have the luxury to just get extra manual attachments and put them onto that dude when you're trying to power up the Zoroarks? Anyway. So Buddy comes down, Darumaka comes down as well. Buddy would be pretty freaking annoying. And of course he's going to use him. Well, I guess scratch the Ultra Ball play. I'm going to lose out all my switches too, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to have a choice. I'm going to have to use the... okay, we're going to take it slow. I'm going to put the Fighting Energy on the other Raging Bolt there, because I've already discarded one. I don't want to discard another one. And I'm even going to play the Shaman down, just in case he does the Darmanitan play. That'd be pretty annoying. So, we're going to draw. I'm going to dump Super Rod, dump energies. I guess I just got to keep going at this point. If he's gonna have the lock, I can't do much. So we're going a bit overboard here, much more than I would normally like, discarding stuff. But I guess if I just set up and start attacking, I'll take care of this guy quickly enough, I think. We did draw an Eelektrik, so I can evolve. Man, it was just so lame. I saw on Twitter the other day too, the post from the Pokemon Company, and Puka retweeted it as well. Ah, man, that guy, he used to be so good when he was doing the top cut. He works for the Pokemon Company now, but you know, I would have hoped he would have done something to make the game great, but I guess not really. He's just the announcer. I don't know what else he does. So he almost feels kind of like a sellout now. But anyway, maybe that's a strong thing for me to say. Nevertheless, the point is, they put out that post saying that, oh yeah, you can't use the old Eelektrik from Black and White because there's a slightly different text in the freaking effect of the ability, which is so ridiculous. And people were saying in the comments, well, we use the old Super Rods from Neo Genesis, the text is different, but we still use them. We use this old card and that old card, the text is kind of different. The point is that it's supposed to be the same card. I mean, this Eelektrik doesn't have higher HP, you know, something significant that makes a difference. A different retreat cost, you know, a different attack. Everything is the same shit from the 2011 print, which is terrible at this point. I mean, you could argue it was really bad even back then in 2011, but it's hell of a lot worse now. And they're doing this so that people can't use the old card. What the fuck, dog? Anyway, so I kill the Budew here, and then next turn, I don't know what this guy's gonna do, but I got the catcher, so I can kill something significant. If he evolves into the Zoroark and doesn't attack, then it'll be pretty bad for him. He does promote the Munkidori there. Struggling to set up. Yeah, how the hell are you gonna set up consistently when you're using random cards like these? I don't understand it. Ultra Ball. Okay, you can get the Zoroark, but you're out of hand. So if you get the dude, you can discard and draw two, but once again, if you don't have a supporter, you're in top deck mode to see something. Just doesn't really have much of a hand to work with here. Like, you need an energy, you need, well, just copying Reshiram isn't going to be enough, since you don't have any prior damage. Darmanitan, it's actually could be pretty dangerous, because I did go overboard, discarding a bunch of energies. He can copy that attack and destroy me, that'd be pretty annoying. But he actually just passed the turn. Wow. So then, I guess all I'm going to do is use the Eelektriks, get a bunch of energies, go for the Prime Catcher play, murder the Zoroark, and then he has to start from scratch again. Doesn't have anything to draw. Doesn't have any energies on the other Zorua. I mean, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad for you indeed. I'll get another Dynamo. And this is pretty much going to work out here. The Vessel, get rid of unnecessary stuff. I mean, I just know he's going to scoop after this kill. It's just the nature of this game. How do you come back from that when I got this setup and your main guy died? I already got like a prize. I'll be like 3 prizes ahead. So it's pretty much game over already. Yeah, scoops as I suspected. So short game, but victory with the Ray Eels, Giraffe Eels. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a